What's going on, guys? I wanted to make this part 3 video today. I'm gonna be talking about clips or box fights of me being in a box fight or close to a box fight in some of my clips. I'm just gonna go over and explain what I was doing and why I did it. Okay, for this first clip, I am by Frenzy Farm. I see a guy inside of a house, so I immediately go over and just to check out, see what he's doing. I'm being aggressive here because I realize he's just building inside of a house. Now here, when I go for this edit, I don't immediately go for it because, for one, when I went to go make it, I failed it right here. See, I didn't make the full edit. But then I hesitate because I realize that he's watching me. So I don't want to edit on him and give him a free shot. So what I was going to do was I was going to make this edit. I was going to edit it like this. When I confirm my edit, I was going to jump, land on my ramp, reset, and then edit the ramp again, and then pump him. But he decides to run, so I immediately go down and try to go for his wall here. I didn't get his wall. I want to take his wall again, but I don't right here. So I immediately just switch to putting the ramp through the wall. Now, when I put my ramp to the wall, I see right here that he's going to try to run. I see that he is trying to run. So instead of me replacing this wall, the first wall, I immediately put a wall right there, stop him from going out. And I go over, reset the wall, edit, pump him for 90 damage, immediately swap to my AR here. Because I want to try to get this kill over quick because I was checking at the top right of the map and it looks like the zone's really far, so I'm not trying to get stuck in zone, and just in case he tries to get out the other way or break my ramp or whatever. So I immediately swap to the AR and he ends up trying to push me here, puts a ramp on me, but I phase through the ramp and I just finish him off with the AR. So that's not really the important part. The important part here is me paying attention to when I put a ramp right here. I see he starts to run. He's not going to break the ramp. He's going to try to get out. So I immediately go for the wall, edit, pump him in the face, kill him. I'm going to have a full clip here in a second showing this in full speed. And then I'm going to go to another clip and start explaining that one.
I'm talking on. Slurpee was in zone too. Wasted a lot of my match.
Okay, for the second clip, I am playing Duo Arena with my teammate for practicing for the Winter Royale, blah whatever. But what we have this team that decides to start to shoot at us, and eventually, but we get them down to where we have height and we start to push them down to the box. Now, what I'm doing here is I am spamming this kid's walls because I'm trying to get any tags that I can on him. I see he's going for a fish. Now, when I seen that, I immediately went over to his wall and start to try to take his wall. I instantly get a quick edit, put the ramp, flip the ramp. I'm hoping he is stuck behind my ramp, like phasing through it, but he wasn't. So I flip it again, and I'm just trying this whole time to get an angle on this kid, but I just can't get an angle on him. And so what I do, I'm gonna slow this down for you guys because it's a little too fast to talk over. But I go for a quick edit here, place the ramp, hoping he's phasing. He's not phasing, so I edit again. I'm trying to get an angle on him, but he keeps getting lucky and hiding behind my ramp every time I flip it. So I flip it right there. He does the exact same thing. He's hiding on my ramp. So I'm not pushing in this whole time because I don't want to get in there, and then because I know at the time I didn't realize, but my SMG is not reloaded, so that would have been bad if I pushed. But I have the advantage here because he's just waiting for me to make an edit so he can do whatever. But I see him sitting there. He's not moving to the other side, so I quick edit real quick, pump him right here. Now when I did this, he was going to try to break my ramp here. As you can see, he pulls his pickaxe out and is trying to swing, but I was able to time it so perfectly that I put the ramp flipped the ramp, and I ended up pumping him for 90 here. Now I was gonna do a top corner edit to the left, but instead I went straight across, and he's hiding behind my ramp again. So I try to edit, but I end up shooting the ground like a dummy. Not gonna talk about that part, but I go back up, edit, I pump him again for 80. So at this point, I know he has 20 health. So I failed my top corner edit again. I swapped to my SMG. I did not have ammo, or I did not have this gun reloaded, so I was like, fuck. But I didn't panic, and I immediately went in with an AR because I seen that he felt his jump. So he's a bit panicky right here, so I immediately start pushing into him. End up killing him here. And I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have this in full speed. It's tricky to, you just need to be very, like, pay very good attention to like what your player is doing. So I realized here that I tagged him 20, 20, 20. So I took off all his shield, I got him white, so he has 80 health, let's say. He's going to pop purple fish. He ends up using it, but I get his wall. Put the ramp in there. Keep editing the ramp. I never push in. You don't need to push in. Like, I have such the advantage here. So I know that I don't need to push in, so I just consistently keep trying to edit my ramp. I get a free shot here because he goes to pickaxe. Pumped him for 80. Or was that 90, 80? I don't know what the hell that is. And then mess my edit up here. But I don't panic, I don't freak out. He ends up popping another flopper here, which I pump him for 80. He should be dead, you know, if the pumps were actually good at the game, or the pumps were actually good in the game. But every time I pump him, every time I do something, I always reset my wall. So I pump him here, reset, edit, mess up, edit, pump him, reset, fail my top corner edit. I don't panic, I don't freak out. He's against the wall right there. I edit again. I should have shot my pump here. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have shot my pump here. Swap to the SMG to spam because the P90 is super good for spamming. This kid doesn't realize, like, he probably could have messed me up a little bit right here. Probably got me weak. Probably could have killed me. I don't know. But got him weak enough. So I immediately just push in with an AR and finish him off just like that. And then I clutch up and save my teammate. But yeah, I'm going to have a full speed of this in a second. And then I'm going to have a third clip and talk about that one. One's trying to heal. They're both cracked. Both cracked.
One of them got me. He lagged into me. He lagged.
Okay, for this third clip, I am playing regular duos and pubs with my buddy. He ends up dying here. I have no shield. I have pretty good guns, honestly. So I just start off by just pushing up, going for spams. Right here, I didn't realize at the time, like right away, that this was my roof. I don't know if it is my roof. I mean, it looks like it's my roof, but I don't know if that's just popping up for the floor or what. But I end up breaking the roof. I edit, swap to my tack, pump him for 30, or tack him for 39 damage, whatever. So I immediately go down because I see there's a trap in there. Replace walls around me, make sure I'm safe. And then I start to go for the wall here, and I end up getting the wall, and I go for a top corner to the left. Now, this is what I was talking about in I believe my second YouTube video for part 2. When I did this edit, I prefer not to do this one because look how open I am. Because when I have to edit with E, and then I have to move. I usually always move left with A, but I edit with E, and I want to move right with D, but it's super hard for me to keep my movement going when I edit with E because I have to take my finger off of D. So this is kind of a bad example, but make the top corner edit, I tagged him for 23. He missed his pump, thankfully. And I continue to shoot with the tack because I see that it's a pyramid and it's not very hard to break. So I continue to keep shooting with my tack, and I break his thing, and I keep looking for shots. Now, I'm only doing this because I have a tack, and my tack can just consistently shoot. If I had a pump, I would have edited here, pumped them, and then reset the wall. But since I have a tack, I'm just consistently shooting with the tack, using my tack to break the pyramid. Going for a shot here, I end up hitting him, hitting his feet. Actually, I don't know if I hit him here. I can't tell because there's like no damage numbers. Maybe I didn't hit him here. I'm not sure. Looks like I did, but probably didn't count. I missed my attack again, but when I missed my attack, it thankfully broke the floor below and the trap. So he put a floor to block himself, and I went to edit, or I reset, fell in my top corner. I keep failing my top corner because I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I forgot how to edit. He spams through my wall. I jump. I this whole time that I'm fighting these two players, I am consistently moving. I'm not standing still. Even if I fail my edit, it's whatever. I'm not gonna be mad about it. But he spams through my wall. I miss my tack. I tack him right here for, what is a 694. So he obviously has 6 health. I hold the wall. I realize he's weak. I go for another edit. I had to reload my attack here, so I almost died because of that, but he only hit me for fucking baby damage. I go to this corner because I realize I go to attack him here, don't have ammo, reload up, jump, tack him right in his face. He's dead. I reset the wall instantly because when I did this, I heard his friend going for an edit here, so I attack his friend. Hold on. Attack his friend. His friend's going for the edit right now. I reset my wall instantly. Edit. I see him right there. So I'm like, okay, fuck. He's waiting for me. I put a pyramid instantly. I go to reset my wall. Somehow, I end up grabbing the wall over there. I'm like, what the fuck? But I managed to hold the pyramid, put a wall. He stops spamming. I have this grenade launcher, the snowball launcher, whatever. And I edit a window and just finish him off with that. And I mean, yeah, the important part here was, even though it's a 1v2, I'm not panicking. I'm weak as hell, and I still managed to kill both of them by almost dying here, tacked them here. But if you watch this whole time, I am just consistently moving, consistently putting out damage, failing the edits. Get tagged there, edit, have to reload, almost die, tag him there, edit again, realize he's waiting for me. Somehow I grab the edit over there. He's spamming me, so I continue to hold my pyramid here so he can't come at me. I put a wall, and then I just finish him off with that window edit, and then bam, dead. I was safe, and then I died after this, but the point is here was 1v2, I consistently just kept moving, consistently just kept shooting. That one guy's down, so they're split up right here. So I'm focusing on that guy, edit or shoot him here, whatever. But you guys get the whole explanation. But I'll have a faster clip of this at the end. Now this was like a part 3 box fights. I wanted to go over clips and just use this. It might be a longer video because I'm trying to explain everything. But I think my next video is going to be either, I think I'm going to have a video out next Monday, so this upcoming Monday, of my edit courses and what courses I do. I'll kind of just showcase my courses, what edit, like some courses aren't mine, some like AIM course that I use, 2 AIM courses that I use. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great New Year. Hope Christmas was great. Yeah, have a great day, guys.
I'm dead. Wait, what? Why is that just taking my hand? These kids are trying so hard.
I can't edit. to reload. You're so lucky.
Wow. You look so good.